Hey lovelies, welcome to this Vinyasa yoga practice. This is a practice for all levels, so there will be modifications for the trickier poses, and we will be tackling some side crow variations. If this sounds like a good time, which it will be, you can hop onto your mat and we're going to start in any comfortable seat. Once you have found that comfy seat, let your hands rest either to the knees or the thighs. Let's gently close the eyes. Take a nice deep breath in as you sit up a little taller. And with that exhale, just allow your shoulders to drop and relax away from the ears. Continuing to find these long, deep breaths in. And slow, steady exhales out. Find this unclenching of the jaw, the softening of the face. Letting go of your day, your week, and all of the little moments that led you here to your mat. Take one more full breath in and a big sigh out to release. Dropping your left ear towards your left shoulder. Feeling this length and space down the right side of the neck. Take an inhale here. With your exhale, gently guiding the chin down towards the chest. And we'll find this little half circle as the ear drops to the right shoulder. Noticing any tension or tightness. We'll do this a few more times. You can go at your own pace, just finding these little half circles as we roll through the neck. Let's lift the chest, lift the chin. From here, extending your legs out in front. Coming into our half shoelace, you can bend into your right knee. And we're going to pick the foot up, place it just outside of the left hip, trying to stack the knees. Feet are flexed. Take an inhale as you lift. With your exhale, maybe starting to creep and crawl a little further forward. Breathing into the stretch you're feeling, maybe the calf, the hamstring. Take a full breath in. With your exhale, rolling your spine up. Place your foot firmly to the floor. Coming into a twist, we'll hug the knee. Right fingers behind us as we turn our gaze over the shoulder. Inhale to grow a little taller through the crown of the head. Exhale to twist a little bit more. Take one more deep breath. With your out breath, turning to face forward. Coming straight to Navasana, boat pose. Lifting through the legs. We'll keep the knees bent. Reach the arms forward alongside the shins. Take an inhale as you reach your arms up. With your exhale, draw your hands to your heart. Inhale here. Exhale, twisting as much as you can towards your right. Maybe elbow hooks out the leg. Take one more inhale. Exhale to face forward. Place your hands down and relax your legs. Whew. Coming to half shoelace on the other side. This time left foot places just outside the right hip. Trying to stack the knees. Big flex into the feet. Inhale to lift. And exhale to maybe guide yourself further into a fold. Last deep breath here. With your exhale, rolling your spine up. We'll glue this foot flat to the mat. Hug the knee in. Turn and twist over the left side. Take one more deep breath. With your out breath, turning to face forward. Coming back to boat pose. Reaching the arms alongside the shins. Take an inhale as you lift the arms up. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale to stay. Exhale, twisting as much as you can to the left. Maybe elbow hooks outside the leg. Take a deep breath. With your exhale, turn to face forward. Plant your hands down. Let's cross the legs. Come on over to all fours. And we'll stack wrists under shoulders, knees under hips. As you inhale, drop your belly to the floor, finding cow pose. As you exhale, rounding through your back, curling in for cat pose. Inhale, belly drops, tailbone lifts. Exhale as you round, tuck your tailbone in. Inhale, open through the chest, lift the gaze. Exhale to round, push away from the floor. Last round, inhaling for cow and exhaling for cat. Let's find a neutral spine. Just finding a little warm up into the wrists. We'll draw some circles with the body. Shifting weight past the fingers as we go forward. Maybe hips meet our heels as we circle back. Switching direction. Good. We'll come back through to center. Turning your fingers towards the outer edges of the mat. Rotating them so we're trying to turn the middle fingers to face towards the knees. It's okay if you can't get them all the way around. From here, tuck the toes. Start to shift your weight back until you feel a stretch in the forearms. If this is quite intense, maybe shifting forwards and back. Good, let's come back through to center. Turn your fingers to face the right way around and maybe give the wrists a little individual roll and wriggle. Lovely. From table, tuck the toes, come up to your first downward dog. Once you're there, taking time just to pedal out the legs. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. With your next inhale, rolling the spine forward to plank. With your exhale, bend your knees. Send your bum back to your heels. Straighten your legs, last downward dog. Same again, inhale, roll to plank.
Exhale, bending the knees, then straightening them out as the tailbone lifts, downward dog. Let's do one more. Inhale to roll forward, and exhale to send it back. With your next inhale, step your right foot forward between your hands. Ground your back knee down to the floor. Inhale, arms up, low lunge. With your exhale, hands to your heart, thumbs to the chest. Big breath in as you lift and lengthen. Exhale to twist to the right. Hook your elbow outside of your leg, revolved crescent lunge. Maybe turn your gaze to the back elbow. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Tuck your back toes. Start to lift your back knee off the floor. If you need to, maybe hands can come down for balance. Wherever you are, take a deep breath in. With your exhale, opening into Warrior Two, facing the left side of the mat. Gazing over your front middle finger. Softening the shoulders, breathe in and breathe out. Straighten your right leg. Inhale as you reverse your triangle. We'll catch the back leg, find that side stretch. Take a deep breath. With your exhale, lifting up, traveling forward for half moon. Left leg lifts up as the hips and the heart open. Maybe the right hand hovers off the floor. Stay with me for one more breath. With your exhale, stepping back, Warrior Two. Straighten arms and legs, turning to face the long edge of the mat. Draw your palms to touch, look to your thumbs, breathe in. Exhale to wide-legged fold, crown of the head releases to the floor. Inhale, halfway lift, flatten the back. Exhale to soften and fold forward. Trying to straighten the legs more and more. Take a deep breath in. With your exhale, turning towards the left, coming to face the back of the mat. Left knee bends, we're back in a lunge shape. Lift your chest and your chin as you breathe in. As you breathe out, downward facing dog. Inhale, rolling forward to plank. Exhale, rolling back, downward dog. Inhale, shifting plank. Exhale, knees bend, tailbone lifts, down dog. Breathing in for plank. Breathing out, downward dog. This time, inhale, left foot steps forward. Exhale, right knee grounds to the floor. Inhale, arms up, low lunge. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale to lift and lengthen. Exhale, twisting to the left. Elbow hooks outside the knee. Revolved crescent lunge. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Lift your back knee off the floor. Drop your hands to the floor if you need balance. Take one more breath. With your exhale, opening to Warrior Two. Settle in as you breathe in and breathe out. Reverse your triangle as you straighten through your front leg. Inhale here. Exhale, lifting up, traveling forward. Half moon, Ardha Chandrasana. Keep turning hips and heart open. Take one more breath. Exhale to step back, Warrior Two.
Straighten arms and legs, turning to the long edge of the mat. Palms touch, breathe in. Exhale, wide-legged fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Take one more breath. With your exhale, turn to face forward. Right knee bends, lifting chest and chin, breathe in. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, rolling to plank. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, plank. Exhale, down dog. Last one like that, breathing in. And breathing out. Inhale, right foot forward. Exhale, high lunge, arms lift. Inhale, hands to heart. Exhale, twisting to the right, revolved crescent lunge. Take a deep breath in. With your exhale, opening into warrior two. Inhale, reverse your triangle. Exhale, traveling forward, half moon. Gently stepping back, warrior two. Inhale, arms, legs straighten. Exhale, Prasarita Padottanasana, wide-legged forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Heel toe your feet all the way into touch. Coming into Uttanasana, standing fold. Let's wrap the two peace fingers around the big toes. Take an inhale as you lift halfway, lengthen your spine. Exhale, soften and fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, soften and fold. Place your hands to the mat. Bend into your knees. We'll come to sit onto the toes for a toe stand. Placing hands to heart, trying to catch that balance. Take a breath in and a breath out. Twisting to the right, hooking the elbow outside of the knee. Revolved toe stand. You have the option to stay here. Option to plant your hands to the mat. Setting up for our side crow. If side crow is not in your practice yet, that's okay. We're just going to play around with getting into the shape. So maybe starting to shift forward on the hands, connecting thigh and hip towards the elbows. Maybe just playing around with this weight distribution. If it feels comfortable, maybe staying here, keeping the toes to the floor. If you're happy playing around with lifting the toes, maybe finding a little air time. Take one more breath. With your exhale, coming back to your revolved toe stand. Take a deep breath in. With your exhale, turn to face forward, hands down. Let's lift back up, standing forward fold. Inhale as you lift halfway. Exhale as you fold. Heel toe your feet slightly out to the sides. Maybe hip distance a little wider. Toes point out, heels point in. Coming to our Malasana Yogi squat, let's sink the hips low. Draw the hands to the heart. Growing tall as you breathe in. Settling into the shape as you breathe out. One more here, breathe in. With your exhale, turning to face the back of the mat. Step straight back to downward dog.
Inhale, rolling to plank. Exhale, send it back, down dog. Inhale, plank, shoulders on top of wrists. Exhale, down dog, lift the tailbone. One more, breathing in. Breathing out. Inhale, left foot forward. With your exhale, draw your hands up, high crescent lunge. Inhale, hands to heart. Exhale, twisting into your revolved lunge. Take a breath in. Exhale, opening warrior two. Inhale, reverse your triangle. Exhale, traveling forward to find our balance in half moon. Take a deep breath. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, arms, legs straighten. Exhale, prasarita, wide-legged fold. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, folding down. Heel toe your feet in. Coming into Uttanasana, standing fold. Maybe peace fingers around big toes. Maybe hands under feet. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lift. Exhale, fold. Placing hands back to the mat. Sink your hips coming to the toes. And we'll find our toe stand. Take a deep breath in. With your exhale, twisting to the left. Hooking elbow outside of leg. Option to stay here. Option to place your hands down. If you, like me, you can only side crawl on one side, that's okay. It's still important to practice the movement on both sides. So if you're comfy, maybe starting to shift forward, connecting thigh and hip to elbow. Maybe playing around with shifting forward, lifting up onto the toes. Oh, so uncomfortable this way. If you can catch some air time, let's hang out. Take one more breath. With your exhale, coming back to your revolved toe stand. Take a deep breath. With your exhale, turning to face forward, coming back to standing fold. Let's heel toe the feet out, setting up for Malasana, and we'll sink the hips low for our yogi squat. Take a full breath in and a full breath out. Let's turn to face forward, step back, downward facing dog. Pedaling out the legs. Take one more big breath. With your exhale, dropping your knees down to the floor. Let's come to sink back to child's pose as we reach the arms forward. Take a deep breath in. With your exhale, walking your hands over to the right side of your mat. Breathing deeply into that left rib cage. Coming back through to center. And then walking our hands over to the left. Finding that space and stretch into the right side.
Take a full breath. With your exhale, coming back through to center. Let's roll on up to the hands and the knees. Coming back to table. Keeping your hips high on top of the knees. Let's walk the hands forward. Coming to stretch it out in puppy pose. Take one last big breath. With your exhale, lifting back up, placing hands under shoulders. Let's come down to find a comfortable seat with the hands on the knees or the thighs. Let's close down the eyes. Soften the shoulders. Inhale as you grow a little taller. And exhale to feel the sense of grounding. Coming back to the breath before we close off our practice. Finding deep belly breaths in and long exhales out. Let's bring the hands over to the heart. Take a deep breath in. With your exhale, bowing forward in gratitude. Thank you so much for joining me for this vinyasa practice. I hope you enjoyed the side crow, if it was a challenge or maybe just something nice to practice again. I will hope to see you in the next class. Take care. Bye.